بددك نتخيل.
Nachte.
Rote herrie!
Nummes Neogideon.
Whoa.
Thief! Thief! Magi! Catch that little good-for-nothing! Hurry! Every Shuas and Heti around here thinks they deserve...
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
A magi should be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast?
Alarm! To battle!
Go, magi! Get this! Catch them in the day!
Guts out!
Hit them hard! You did it! I knew you could do it!
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her.
Hen Harriet. Look at Yahoo.
That ship will not sail anytime soon. There's the mast from the burnt ship. Colorful sail. Unusual. An oil cellar. They kept the children caged. An oil cellar. You may have seen cow...
Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river. An oil cellar. You may have seen Kawit.
Back off, I tell you!
Must be another way to make him talk. The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil.
Get away from here before you break something!
There must be another way to make him talk.
Stop, you brute! I will talk! By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man!
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, ruffians were destroying my stock. May the lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Gawit stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Gawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings. Child hiding. And there's that colorful sail. Bandits are out searching for the child.
Hey, what?
Might still be close. Eyes wide open.
Hang on.
Nothing.
What the hell?
Report. Nothing. Die, maggot!
I need to talk to that child. Your brother sent me here. Where is Gawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will.
Hey!
Why would the guard carry this key? It must unlock something important.
Live forever. Did Ness send you?
No, young Ifri did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Mattia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Neff.
What? Should not have come here.
My face is sweating, shit fountain.
You are
Your tears sweat reeks like a gutter full of dead rats. You've grown soft on Gaia's teeth.
Gaia kept up quite an exchange of letters. I could learn more about her from reading these.
N'était-ce pas sobre?
Pété.
sincero. Rie, Game Anju.
Hier. En tot lustig park.
Whoa.
هرسية شد شديد. في
Whoa.
نشوف تبلسك خبيت ما السمعة.
عم بحزنك. Move! Now! What's the meaning of this?
Whoa. then tomb of Sneferu. Whoa. Whoa. Someone has been here recently. It's blocked. There must be some way through. The tracks here are fresh. There must be another way inside the tomb. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Something must be behind here. Should be clear now. Whoa. This room. This is where my quest began. My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rutjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they? Rudjek's arrow. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten. Someone has sealed this room. The smell of the blood. A mummified heron. For resurrection? No. Whoever did this must have known of Rudjek's place in the Order. Rudjek does not deserve a tomb. But this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place. Rudjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him. This room has told me all. Rudjek's mask. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rudjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek, if these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here. I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart. ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Is that him?
It could not be, could it? Oh, God.
Quiet. He'll hear you. Don't look at him.
You are either very brave or very foolish, setting foot back here.
Nefertari, isn't it? Like 1,000 blessings are long overdue.
Bastard! Naked eadet!
That was Rujek's wife. Did you expect anything less? This way, Bayek. And bring along your 1,000 blessings. You will need them.
I feel bad for her. But it had to be done.
You look well. Better than the last time I found you. Are you just better at killing now?
Rujek was only the beginning.
Yes, your hunt. The heron.
Where are you taking me?
To make amends with Anubis.
Amends? I do not know what you're talking about.
Of course. How could you? You left the moment you woke. You know all the natron for Egypt is collected here. We send it mostly to Memphis to cover the bodies of the dead.
Oh, Rogertia? Oh,
Look at me. No, you're unwell.
Natron has other uses, though. I could use it to disinfect a wound. Or wash the stains of blood off my hands, for example. It looks better, Neb. I will have one of my aides bring something for the pain.
And my brother?
Recovering. He needs rest.
You do not need to remind me. Why are so many of your people ailing?
Because Anubis is displeased. Ever since you left, the torches by his shrines have lost their flame. We are no longer protected.
From what? The wrath of Anubis?
Whatever it is, we have suffered grave injuries trying to reignite them. Some have even vanished. It has become clear that Anubis demands your appeal and yours alone.
I'll ignite the torches and end this curse, or omen, or whatever it is.
You would do well to, if you ever hope to appease Anubis and gain my pardon. Sophia, give some frankincense to the men at the pool, would you? I don't need to tell you to be careful. There are 3 shrines. One to the south, one atop the natural well, and one inside the bent pyramid. You know your way to that one.
En nachten, VIeć en back.
One of the torches of Anubis should be here. This torch has fallen over. Where's the head? This fence is broken. Was there a struggle? There is blood here. Someone fell, or was pushed. Nefertari was not exaggerating. This one died trying to light the torch. There's the torch head. It must have fallen from the ledge when the torch was tipped over. Jumps. This should do it. All I need to do now is light it. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name.
Awesome soup.
Shrine. One of the torches must be here. There's blood on these linens. Someone hung these. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. That was no simple task. There are other forces at work here. Charms of Anubis. Someone has put these here, but why? Charms of Anub. Oh, this rotting meat gives off an attractive stench. Is someone luring predators here? Whoa. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. This is the last torch. I should return to Nefertari.
Eren goed. Stoeg je net. Maar Suja. Sanebek sep.
انجليري هم عنجو.
Oh, mighty Anubis. Thank you, dark pupil of the sun who...
What news do you bring?
The torches burn with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches,
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon. Before you cannot return from what you have become.
مدخل
هذه
What do you think drives these idiots? Politics?
I hear you with them. Don't worry.
You can't hide forever. Show yourself.
Deal with the thing.
Hurry! Get in there and kill the swine!
I'll wet my blade with their blood! Buy me some time! I must push on! Buy me some time! I must push on!
I'll crush you under my heel, insect!
Buy me some time! I must push on!
تحدية. تشري إيسس أصلا.
Slaughter! Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
Hey, you must die!
Protect the Hari at all costs!
Hari, get back.
Yeah!
هي.
Time is up!
Need to get you to the ground.
Yes,
You there, the Medjay! Come here! You are Bayakasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers and fathers and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up the secret.
Going to hang out your face! Kill you for that!
Easy shot! In range!
خسر تعدموا.
We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs! They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros!
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss. Bring the scribe here. We will take care of the rest.
Whoa.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict order.
He's overreacting. I am safe here.
The Ratos won't take any chances. The rebels could strike again. We are all on high alert.
Smells nice.
This place is heavily guarded. It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Είναι από...
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Another murder. Amour. How horrible.
Oh, Lexis assassin Ar.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiodet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Deratos, where is he?
That name means nothing.
It's the young priest from the temple. God save us!
Who will be next?
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
Oh, my apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom? Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this? The timing is inconvenient. Years
Greek
of
god
work
where an
building
Egyptian
over
god
the
once
poorly
stood.
constructed Egyptian
This would make some in Egypt
Endless
very angry.
delays and problems.
Someone has smeared
Now
the god
this.
with green paint.
There is a lot
The head
of
has also
pressure
been
to
covered.
solve this. But
Wait.
please, take your time.
Something else is
Enjoy
up
the
there.
temple.
Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is.
The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple.
Phylakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and High Priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the High Priest lies dead. We must hurry.
Won't be so nice next time. There's no need.
Watch it. Accept the blood of this blasphemer. Give us power to defeat the Greek devils.
This is madness. You gain nothing by killing me. Greece and... going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Magi protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Magi. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from. Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You've not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stonemason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Ερών, χαίρον των Θεών ευμένεια, αγαθήν ψυχή.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Some people just should not whistle. I should not be seen, and this looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Wait a second! Die!
By a moon. What has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
Οή, βακχευμένον έσχεται.
Απαπέ, φίλοι, τι ονοράζει.
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The Butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close. They will attack on sight here. There is an engraving on the chests depicting Soknopayu. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse? gods love a generous soul.
Should not have come here.
And here I am, at last, in the PHAM. I will root out the agents of the crocodile. Seems I'm not the first visitor today.
Son of Mary,
in Nebel? Meduhem.
Harriet, look at Yahoo!
Here, how can I help you? Yes, all right.
Behespai, Chespihaya, East Abai, Juamen, Pahapi, Ha, Kaahemet, Epoi. Mesuni Esut, Inichem, Ho.
Thank you. See you later.
بددك نتخيط.
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers.
Good swell.
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
On my way.
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common dogs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Yamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. here now. When the butcher says jump!
It has come. Got you!
I am a shot! Target is in my range!
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of PHAM families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around. More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around. Ledger entries showing payments for grain. Huh. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. A palatial villa, built on the backs of PHAM's farmers, no doubt.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from PHAM, starving people for profit.
You're not from PHAM, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It ends here.
Guards, take care of this.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Τι πράττεις? Τι τούτο θαύμα?
guidance of Greek innovation.
Everyone! Be careful! The curse!
What curse? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wadjet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this curse. That was harder than it should have been.
Εμπορέων αγγέλε.
Θηρίου εδώ δημοπαραγγείλες.
Neck! What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this I can smell the burnt flesh. What happened here? I should ask around. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside. A snake! The jars have been used to transport them.
Another foreigner cursed by Wadjet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need, not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the great temple. Why don't you come and honor Wadjet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around. These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. An elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet.
I'm going to add to my collection of ears. Can't see anything!
Must have a death wish coming here.
Throwing their idiot lives away, taking us all.
By the sound of...
When he comes out,
cannot escape!
Caretaker, the snakes were yours. This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? I would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony. That young woman is standing right on the edge of the cliff. I should check on her.
Who are you? What are you doing? Stay back or I'll jump. You aren't the first person to try and persuade me.
Easy. That is a long way down, even for me.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. The Scorpion took my husband's life. There's nothing left for me now.
You could find the Scorpion that killed him and kill it.
Are you mocking me or trying to be cruel?
Hey, even bitter laughter is better than death. Why don't you step away from the ledge, huh? We can talk.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me of your husband.
We used to come up here to watch the herons. 2 of them built a nest together in that tree. We watched them bring fish for their young. We dreamed of our own children.
And you are sad because you did not have any.
You're not very good at this, Medjay. You're not making me feel any better.
There is no way to make you feel better. There is only tomorrow. And then the next day. One moment at a time.
What you say is true. I just don't think I can face it.
I want to show you something. I will return soon. Hey, try not to jump. There were some herons nearby, down by that tree. I've got what I need. I should give the feather to the girl. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Careful, it's steep.
Now you are worrying about height? This is for you.
A heron feather, why?
It is a C1 ritual. Feathers mean a lot to us. Anubis will weigh all our hearts when we die against Ma'at's white feather. Yours, mine, our loved ones.
I know what you're doing. This feather is for my afterlife.
Your husband will meet you in the field of reeds when it is time. But it is not a place to rush to. He would want you to live now and be happy.
Yes, you're right. He would. I should thank you for this gift.
You can thank me by showing me the way down.
All right, Medjay, you win. This way. I'm sorry. I must seem childish to you.
Believe me, no. I understand your grief.
That's why you knew what to say, isn't it? Did you lose someone too?
Many have lost loved ones to the Ptolemies.
Does it get better?
It gets better. But you will never be the same.
Yes, I already know that.
What is your name?
I am Tua'a. I am not from here. I come from Crocodilopolis.
I am Bayek, from Siwa. What are you doing in Soknopaio Nessos?
You're from Siwa? I can tell. You're so nice. Your people are kind. I didn't want to waste my life sewing and weaving for my father. Then, I met my husband and we eloped. We didn't have much, but we were happy here.
You could return to your family. They will miss you. You could be happy again.
I can't go back to sewing carpets. Besides, my father will never look me in the face again.
Few fathers would turn away the child they thought they had lost.
Leopards! Bayek!
Stay back.
Sobek! I thought we were dead.
Are you hurt?
No, but that was terrifying. Death isn't so desirable when you really see it. I guess I do want to live.
Now she wants to live. Hey, that is good. But we should move before hyenas come for the carcasses.
Could you take me to the docks?
Decided where to go then?
I'll find that scorpion that killed my husband. No, I think I know what to do. I'll head south, maybe even back to Crocodilopolis. I've always wanted to work at the theater. This place has too many memories for me.
Do not forget your family. Your father will miss you, whatever you think.
Move! Hurry!
Here we are. Will you be okay?
Thank you, Bayek. I will keep this feather and weigh it against my heart. Go do your hero work.
Be safe, Tua'a.
please with your head. Meet the pride of the Philakis! Gennadius will be pleased with your head. Meet the pride of the Philakis! Mercy is dead! Come, taste of Whoa.
Sandals are down to the last strand.
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you?
He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. You'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodorus! Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayoum. The best. Teratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. Teratos figured him for a cheat. He took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but Teratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region. Teratos embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek. Trireme! The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today! For Egypt!
For your father, Theodorus!
Teratos dies today!
Leave no one alive! Clear the camp!
I should be cautious around here.
Lighting the Brazilian!
There is no escaping now, Teratos! Face me!
This one knows me by name. Good. I will catch you, puny skull.
But remember, Julius! This morning is over! You will! I have waited too long! And now! Look at the green target! Your tyranny is over! Obviously, I'm listening.
I'll get the fire going!
Nowhere you can run to!
Think I'm a fool. I will show you.
Remember now, huh? May the field of Reed elude you always.
Glory to Theodorus!
Argos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace. Smooth! We have a long trek ahead.
Do you need to be doing that?